Hi, I'm Ashley and this is Chris, and we just wanted to talk today about the bows that we picked up for the 2013 hunting season. And these are the new 2013 Hoyt Spyder Turbos.
These have been a bow that we researched pretty hard on. We wanted to make a good hunting decision. We were both shooting different brands last year. She was shooting a Bowtech and I was shooting an Athens, and we were very happy with them, but we definitely wanted to upgrade to a little faster bow, a little better performing bow. Some things about the Spyder Turbo. It IBOs at 340 feet per second. I've chronoed mine at 311 at 70 pounds, a 28-inch draw length, and a 362 grain arrow. So it gives you a little idea of the reality of it. Bow has a 6-inch brace height. Comes in, of course, the camo options, and then these are both blackout options. A couple new things that they have this year are the new limb pocket designs. They may have had these on the Vector last year, I don't remember exactly. But the new limb design has been fantastic for Hoyt. They've incorporated it into both their hunting lines and some of their new target bows. The air shocks is another added advantage to that limb pocket, is it allows the air shock design to be put on there, which is another vibration dampening system that works very well for them.
And I like that you can change out the colors. You can kind of customize it and make it your own. They also have the RKT cams, which is a very smooth draw. I really like it. It's really nice. They moved the stabilizer out a little bit off to the side. So
mainly just to help in balance. As hunters, we tend to put big quivers on the side of our bows and big heavy sights. At least I know I do. And that little offset on the stabilizer helps just that much more balance out the bow. Back to the RKT cams. The RKT cams come in 3 different sizes, the RKT 1, 2, and 3. They're all draw length kind of specific. You get a couple different mods in between them, a little bit of crossover. Ashley has a 25-inch draw, so she uses the RKT 1 cam. I have a 28.5-inch draw, so I use the RKT 3 cam. I prefer the RKT3 just because you get a little better performance out of it, but of course if your draw length doesn't allow you to do that, well, it's not going to fit you. I've chosen to go this year, as has Ashley, with the new True Ball Fang release. It's a release that, again, we did a little bit of research on, and we've been working with True Ball or shooting True Ball for a while now, and it was kind of a no-brainer for us to go with them. The trigger comes with 2 different trigger options. It comes with the swept back comfort trigger or the speed trigger. Comes pre-installed with the swept back comfort trigger installed, and the lightest spring. It comes with a medium spring and also a hard spring. We've both found that the soft spring works fantastic for hunting and also for target shooting if you decide to use wrist strap for target shooting. As far as the accessory kits that you can get on these, of course, as you can see, we've both opted for the different color air shocks and the new wood grip, which is something that Hoyt does put on the bow. From the factory, you do get a wooden grip, which is new for this year. They used to have the rubber ones. They've switched now to the wooden grip. It seemed to be a consensus that people preferred the wooden grip. So you can get the new air shocks, the wooden grip, the string stop rubber end. You can change that guy out. Just ways to make the bow your own. That's one thing we're noticing a lot, and everybody sees a lot in archery, is that everybody wants to have their own unique look and definitely make it fit them. The bow is a 34-inch axle to axle, so it's a little more forgiving there. Of course, the 6-inch brace height takes a little bit of that away, but the new roller guard system really makes it a zero factor. I've noticed that this bow is extremely accurate. It was very easy to sight in for both of us. Ashley comes from a background with target shooting where she shoots a 38-inch axle to axle bow, so a 34-inch axle to axle bow is really nothing for her. They do now, if you're not used to a 34-inch axle to axle bow, you're looking for something that's a little shorter. It does come in the 30-inch axle to axle version, the Spyder 30. You do lose a little speed in it, but it does have a little taller brace height. It's got the 6 3/4-inch brace height. So you add 3/4 inch brace height, take away 4 inches of axle to axle, you get a smaller, a little more compact bow. It's going to give you similar performance. Speed drops to 330. which is still more than enough, and still get that same high quality Hoyt Spyder build. You still get the air shocks, the wooden grip. Another thing that they've done, and they've been doing this for a year or so now, is the new silent shelf technology, which they add this rubber shelf here, and I've noticed that this is really nice when my arrow pops off my rest, or when I'm first loading my arrow. I have a tendency to be a little sloppy and not be looking at it, and this helps substantially keep it quiet. Just the rubber kind of eats it up. I've opted for the Hoyt quiver. This is it's got 2 mounts on the bottom, which are here. They're built into the bow. It's kind of designed for this. This tends to be a more popular style of quiver. I've been very happy with it. Comes with different inserts for fixed blade broadhead, 3-blade, 4-blade, and the mechanical broadheads also. These have been great bows. We've been really happy with them. Shooting for about a couple months now. I shot a broadhead league with them. Been shooting a little target with them just to kind of get acclimated. And we've both been very, very happy with them. The fit and finish was fantastic. The tunability out of the box was perfect. We didn't have to do anything as far as tuning goes. And shipping time was fast. We got them both. I think we had to wait about a week and a half. These were both custom orders from our shop. And about a week and a half wait time, and they were here. And out of the box, they were shipped great. They were taken well care of in shipping. Hoyt's doing a fantastic job with their customer service lately, and also their quality control. So really no complaints there at all.
Also, the bow is very quiet, which is a really nice feature out in the woods.
Yeah, and that's something the air shocks is providing for us. We've both found that actually does do a lot to keep the bow very quiet. As far as it goes, I've been really happy with it. I don't really have anything bad to say about the bow. I've been super happy with it. The strings that Hoyt puts on it are fantastic. Of course, there's been a little break-in period, but it hasn't been that bad. I'll be switching them out and putting new strings on just because that's my personal preference. I just haven't had time yet, but I think I'm going to go through the hunting season this year with the stock strings, and then after that I'll be switching.